Welcome to Film Go Go Go. Today, we will dive into the best 10 stunt performances by Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible action sequences. From death-defying leaps to high-speed pursuits, Tom Cruise has proven time and again that he is the epitome of a daredevil. Number 1. Langley Heist, Mission Impossible. The Langley Heist is an iconic sequence performed by Tom Cruise in the first Mission Impossible movie, released in 1996. In this scene, Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, and his team disguise themselves as yellow jumpsuited firemen to infiltrate the CIA headquarters located in Langley, Virginia. Their objective is to retrieve a crucial file known as the knock list, which contains the identities of undercover agents. In a nod to the classic 60s heist film Top Copy, director Brian De Palma crafted a remarkable set piece that deviated from the prevailing trend of loud and explosive action scenes at the time. De Palma deliberately chose to present the sequence in complete silence, enhancing viewer engagement. The atmosphere of quietude and the high stakes of the scene captivate the audience to the extent that they become afraid to make any noise themselves. Through the masterful use of silence and suspense, De Palma generates tension and excitement. This stunt posed a significant challenge, demanding precise execution and coordination. The room in which the knock list is held is designed with heightened sound and temperature sensitivity, further complicating the heist. Their mission is also complicated by factors such as sweat, dust, and the presence of rats. The Cruise's head repeatedly hits the floor. To address this, he came up with the idea of placing coins in his shoes for better balance. Interestingly, the scene has also been parodied in the film Shrek 2. Number 2. Burj Khalifa Climb, Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol. The Burj Khalifa climb is an extraordinary stunt performed by Tom Cruise in the movie Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, released in 2011. In this iconic scene, Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, takes on a daring mission to infiltrate a hotel room on the 130th floor of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. Rising to an astounding height of 2,722 feet in Dubai, this skyscraper presents an awe-inspiring challenge. Tom Cruise, a globally renowned star, defies gravity and showcases sheer audacity as he climbs 11 stories on the exterior of the towering structure, relying solely on a pair of climbing gloves, one of which fails almost immediately. This daring stunt posed immense danger and required meticulous preparation and coordination. For safety measures, Cruise wore a harness securely attached to the building while contending with formidable elements such as strong winds, dust, and intense heat. The production crew obtained special permits to drill into the floors and walls of the building and broke approximately 26 windows to execute the scene. Interestingly, the original plan for the Burj Khalifa stunt involved using CGI to create a digital version of Tom Cruise to perform the stunts. However, Cruise vehemently objected, declaring, "There is no digital Tom. Just Tom." He insisted on shooting the scene for real. Number 3. Train crash scene, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. The highly anticipated motorcycle jumps off a cliff and the thrilling train-centric sequence in this movie deliver an extraordinary level of mayhem and excitement. Regarded as one of the most impressive and captivating action sequences in the entire Mission Impossible franchise, the train scene truly stands out. The intensity escalates as Ethan Hunt, portrayed by Tom Cruise, engages in a fierce fight atop the speeding train with Morales. Lasting a remarkable 50 minutes in the final cut of the film, the train sequence holds the distinction of being one of the longest action scenes ever filmed. What sets this scene apart is the fact that the stunts were performed for real, adding an authentic and visceral quality to the sequence. Throughout this extended sequence, the resilient spy Ethan Hunt and the enigmatic thief Grace, portrayed by Atwell, find themselves scrambling, climbing, and jumping through the cars of the train, teetering on the edge of a wrecked bridge and inching closer to a perilous chasm. Fans of the video game Uncharted 2, Among Thieves may notice certain familiar elements within this sequence. The suspenseful action and the presence of a dangling train pay homage to the game's iconic opening sequence, introducing an additional layer of excitement for viewers. In a moment reminiscent of the game's protagonist, Nathan Drake, Ethan Hunt executes a daring leap inside a vertically hanging train car, skillfully grabbing onto pieces of furniture and a railing to navigate his way out. Number 4. Kashmir Climax, Mission Impossible, Fallout. The Kashmir Climax is the exhilarating final stunt performed by Tom Cruise in the movie Mission Impossible, Fallout, released in 2018. In this climactic scene, Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, finds himself in a pursuit of the terrorist Solomon Lane, who possesses the remote detonator for hidden bombs within a medical camp located in Kashmir. To chase after Lane, Hunt makes a daring decision to board a helicopter, taking to the air as Lane also pilots a helicopter. In preparation for this risky sequence, Cruise underwent helicopter flight training to learn how to pilot the aircraft and perform dangerous maneuvers. The two engage in a thrilling mid-air battle that culminates in both helicopters crashing onto a snowy mountain. Following the crash, Hunt must confront Lane on the edge of a cliff, engaging in a physical struggle to retrieve the detonator before the countdown reaches its climax. This high-stakes stunt demanded immense skill and courage from Cruise. The challenging shooting conditions included high altitudes, cold weather, and physical exhaustion. Number 5 Car Chase Scene, Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1. In Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning, the audience is treated to an exhilarating 20-minute car chase through the streets of Rome, featuring Tom Cruise and Haley Atwell evading their pursuers. In this high-octane sequence, Ethan Hunt and Haley's characters find themselves handcuffed together, adding an extra layer of tension and urgency to their escape. Navigating the bustling streets of Rome, they skillfully maneuver through the traffic while being pursued by various adversaries, including Palm Clementif as a French assassin. The mind-blowing sequence showcases Ethan's exceptional driving skills as he effortlessly dodges their enemies with one hand on the wheel. The scene becomes even more remarkable when they switch to a compact Fiat 500, further intensifying the stunts and creating an awe-inspiring spectacle. Tom Cruise's dedication to his craft shines through in this car chase scene. He went the extra mile by performing many of the stunts himself, including drifting, reversing, and executing epic stunt work. The result is a breathtaking sequence filled with visceral effects and jaw-dropping stunts. Number 6 Vatican Extraction, Mission Impossible 3. In the heart-pounding movie Mission Impossible 3, Tom Cruise delivers a truly mesmerizing stunt performance in the unforgettable Vatican extraction sequence. Released in 2006, the film centers around a team of skilled secret agents determined to foil the sinister plans of Owen Davian, a brilliantly portrayed arms dealer by the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. Their mission is to prevent Davian from acquiring the rabbit's foot, a mysterious and highly coveted device. In a thrilling twist of fate, Cruise's character, the resourceful Ethan Hunt, ventures into the Vatican during a charitable event attended by Davian. As the tension escalates, Hunt fearlessly assumes the role of Davian, a daring impersonation that adds an extra layer of intensity to the scene. Cruise, donning a meticulously crafted mask resembling Davian, executes a captivating and dramatic mask reveal. The challenges faced during the filming process were monumental, as the crew had to secure rare and special permissions to capture both the interior and exterior of the sacred and protected Vatican. This feat allowed audiences to witness the breathtaking visuals and intricacies of this revered location, alongside the enchanting city of Rome. The utilization of cutting-edge IMAX cameras enabled the team to capture the grandeur and minute details, immersing viewers in the splendor of the Vatican and its surroundings. Number 7 Underwater Chip Exchange, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation. In Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, 2015, Tom Cruise elevates stunt performance to unparalleled depths with the awe-inspiring underwater chip exchange. In a pivotal scene, Ethan Hunt embarks on a high-stakes mission to infiltrate a heavily fortified computer lab located in Morocco. Concealed within this impregnable stronghold lies a critical file containing the identities of syndicate agents. Ethan's objective is to ingeniously swap out a vital access controlling chip with another, facilitating his teammate Benji Dunn to clandestinely enter the lab and copy the essential data. To accomplish this seemingly impossible feat, Ethan devises a daring plan. He charts a course through an underwater tunnel that leads him to a colossal fan, serving as his covert entry point. Yet amidst the perils of the underwater labyrinth, he must contend with challenges such as low visibility, daunting water pressure, and swift currents. Executing this extraordinary stunt demanded exhaustive training and unwavering endurance. Cruise dedicated himself to mastering the art of breath control, extending his lung capacity to hold his breath for up to an astonishing 6 minutes. Moreover, he performed intricate underwater maneuvers without the aid of scuba gear or safety divers, showcasing his unparalleled determination and skill. Number 8 Motorcycle Chase, Mission Impossible 2. In this scene, Ethan is relentlessly pursued by Sean Ambrose, Dougray Scott, and his accomplices. Both Ethan and Sean ride expertly modified motorcycles, Ethan on a Triumph Speed Triple and Sean on a Triumph Daytona 955i. These bikes have been equipped with off-road tires and suspension, enabling them to effortlessly handle the rugged terrain they traverse. Ethan demonstrates his mastery as he skillfully shoots an enemy off a flying motorcycle, defies flames in slow motion while making his escape, and executes a remarkable maneuver where he effortlessly pulls off a front wheelie, spins around, shoots the pursuing car's gas tank, and flips it into oblivion. Wu approaches the nearly 15-minute-long chase and fight scenes in the film with his signature elegant poeticism, just as he does for his legendary shootouts. The final chase sequence deliberately disregards the limitations of logic and physics to deliver visually stunning moments. It showcases a diverse range of stunts, including exhilarating stoppies, awe-inspiring wheelies that defy gravity, breathtaking jumps, and intense dirt action. The moment when Ambrose and Hunt come face to face is a pivotal one. Revving their engines, they engage in a daring joust. Just as they are on the verge of colliding, both of them leap off their bikes, resulting in an astonishing mid-air collision, a beautifully ludicrous moment. To achieve this impressive feat, William Mortz, the stunt double for Cruise and Scott, skillfully maneuvered the motorcycles towards each other, aided by an intricate wiring rig, ultimately propelling them into a dramatic collision. Number 9 Bridge Ambush, Mission Impossible 3. The bridge ambush stunt in the movie Mission Impossible 3, released in 2006, showcases Tom Cruise's remarkable performance. In this gripping scene, Cruise's character, Ethan Hunt, faces the daunting task of transporting Davian to the United States for interrogation following a daring kidnapping from the Vatican. Opting for a convoy of vehicles crossing the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel in Virginia, Hunt soon finds himself under attack by Davian's merciless mercenaries. The adversaries employ a drone and a helicopter, unleashing a relentless onslaught of missiles and gunfire on the convoy. Cruise expertly executes a series of daring maneuvers on the bridge, including running, jumping, and sliding amidst the chaos. The intensity of the scene is further heightened by the presence of fire, smoke, and debris. One particularly memorable shot involves the drone blowing up a car, causing Cruise's character to go flying, while capturing his genuine shock as he reacts to the chaos unfolding overhead. The handheld camera adeptly captures the frenetic atmosphere, continuously moving backward to encompass the entirety of the spectacle. They capture the movements in real time, while digitally enhancing the background elements. The seamless blend of practical and digital effects contributes to the raw and visceral nature of the action. It is worth noting that the impact of the stunt was so substantial that it took the city approximately a year to repair all the damage caused during the filming process. Number 10 Paris Chase, Mission Impossible, Fallout. The Paris chase stunt in the movie Mission Impossible, Fallout, released in 2018, showcases Tom Cruise's extraordinary performance as he takes on the role of Ethan Hunt. In a particularly intense scene, Hunt must evade the relentless pursuit of the French authorities following a failed operation at the Grand Palais. Determined to escape, he embarks on a breathtaking motorcycle ride through the vibrant streets of Paris, hotly pursued by police officers. Throughout the exhilarating chase, Cruise's character executes daring maneuvers that test the limits of his skills and courage. Fearlessly navigating against the flow of traffic, he expertly weaves through narrow alleys and even leaps over stairs with astounding precision. One of the standout moments is when Hunt defies the norms of the Arc de Triomphe traffic circle, riding around it in the opposite direction, a truly awe-inspiring stunt that showcases both Cruise's remarkable talent and the audacious nature of the scene. It is essential to acknowledge the inherent risks involved in performing such stunts. Cruise's commitment to delivering an authentic and thrilling experience led him to ride the motorcycle at high speeds, without the use of a helmet or safety rig, as he executed maneuvers that posed significant dangers to his personal safety. Notably, his exhilarating ride through a roundabout, skillfully sliding within inches of numerous vehicles, elicits genuine feelings of both terror and excitement.